All right, let's talk about what is going on weather-wise out in Milan, since we have some great people out there.
Well, to be honest, their skies are just as clear as ours, but their temperatures are significantly cooler. They'll be dropping down into the 40s and the 30s this evening. Let's give you a look at the Duomo di Milan, in which we are showing those clear skies having temperatures in the lower 40s right now. Winds from the north at 3 miles per hour, but notice that overnight they will be dropping into the 30s as the evening does progress. For us, though, we were significantly warmer here in Central Florida. Partly cloudy skies are what we're showing from I-75 to I-95, and similar temperatures off in Ocala, 77 degrees. Daytona Beach, 76. A gorgeous looking sunset, but it was a very hot and record-setting day. You hit 89-degree temperatures in Orlando. You broke a record in Sanford of 88-degree temperatures, 89 in Daytona Beach. So some of us were nearly eclipsing the 90s, but off across the Sunshine State, we're all back in the 70s, the exception being Jacksonville, 83-degree temperatures out that direction. Will be significantly cooler tomorrow. The culprit being this cold front. You see that sliding into the panhandle, coming equipped with a few showers off the northern Gulf Coast right now. Those showers will get to us by tomorrow morning, but if you're in Daytona tonight, it's going to be a warm evening for you. We will show clear skies just after midnight, but ultimately the clouds start to build in the morning ahead of the showers that will be moving in. Temperatures should stall in the low in the mid 60s tonight, and we'll watch that cold front usher in breezy conditions and also another dangerous fire threat as we kick off your work week Sunday into Monday. Let's go ahead and time out the chance for some showers. We see those first across I-75 as early as 7 o'clock in Wildwood, the villages as well. But notice that we've overlaid the wind speeds with the rain showers, so you know that we're going to be breezy tomorrow as the rain starts to move in. As far as coverage is concerned, we'll have a 50% coverage of showers, but the rainfall, the accumulation, it's going to be light, maybe about half of an inch before Sunday is said and done. A couple more showers across I-4 at 9:30. If you're on the coast, maybe not the best beach day. Chance for showers out that direction in Daytona. New Smyrna Beach is greatest between 10 and 12. And then we see the rain tapering off of Melbourne right around 2 o'clock. And then ultimately, all throughout the afternoon, the skies are much clearer, but the winds are much stronger. Notice that these gusts are surging above 30 miles per hour with that breeze from the north and the west cooling us down and drying us out. I mentioned just a second ago, rainfall accumulations not going to be too heavy, maybe about half of an inch at most, but much cooler air is what's going to filter in as high pressure begins to take control of our forecast. Temperatures Monday night heading into Tuesday will dip down into the 30s. So here's a reminder, it's still winter and we're still going to be dry. I think this is going to prolong our fire danger threat as we head into the work week as well, with cooler temperatures and dry conditions. We're already in a massive deficit in regard to rainfall, but as far as your lows are concerned, we'll drop down to the mid 30s on Tuesday, and it could feel even cooler, right? It's going to feel like you're in the 20s, especially as you move across our westernmost communities. Could feel like you're well below the freezing level in Ocala at 22-degree wind chill values. So, of course, we do have severe warning weather issued for Monday and Tuesday with that big cool down on the way. But then after that, we start to warm up, look to bounce back to the 80s by next Thursday.